guys, thanks so much for watching. Today's video is going to be how to keep your feet looking primped and proper at home. I know pedicures can be pretty costly, so I'm going to show you a couple of products that you can get at drugstores or online boutiques to keep your feet looking sharp all summer long. So it's really important to keep the calluses off the back of your feet. It's not attractive whatsoever, and it brings a lot of negative attention to your feet. I love shoes. Shoes is like the #1 thing that I purchase the most of, and during the summer it's either sandals or slingbacks or, you know, barefoot sometimes, and you need to make sure that you have a nice pedicure and really soft looking feet. And it's kind of hard to do when you expose your feet to the elements. So it's like the saltiness of the beach water and the sand, or just, you know, wearing flip-flops and the dirt is just attracted to your feet. So you need to make sure that you do a really good wash before you jump into bed and moisturize and all that good stuff. So first things first is the pumice stone. I think callus-free feet look better than like hooked up polish, and if your feet are all crusty, it just does not look right. So pumice stones come in all different shapes and sizes. So this is the traditional pumice stone that you can see or find at any beauty salon, and I really don't like using these ones because I can't even describe the material that it's used, but it crumbles really easily, and I don't think it removes the calluses good enough. So what I do recommend is using this little guy from Tweezerman, and what it is like a crystallized pumice stone, so it's a lot more abrasive than the one that I just showed you, and you can just reuse it over and over again. Use a little bit of antibacterial soap and some hot water. You can rinse it off, and then you can put the lid on and you're good to go for the next pedicure. Or if you are on a budget, you can buy this emery board, which is a large emery board. I'm struggling with my English. Emery board. And this is from Kiss, and you can find these at drugstores for a couple of dollars. So you can also use these on the back of your feet. And I've seen these at beauty salons, so that's why I picked this one up, and I actually used it today and I was pretty impressed. So this I do recommend. And as far as actually soaking your feet with a product for calluses, I know there's one that's called Callus Off, and it's about $10, and it can get pretty expensive, and you have to leave it on your foot for about 3 to 5 minutes. So that's a little bit too long, especially because I have a toddler. So I recommend using this, which is from Sally Hansen, and it's called the Instant Cuticle Remover. Leave it on, you can add it to the cuticle line for 15 seconds, and then you can wash it off. So that's awesome. But I use this for my callus remover, and it's not like I'm like, oh, Sonia's got some big crusty feet. It's incognito. This is the cuticle remover that does more. You can actually leave this on your calluses for 1 minute and then scrub it off with one of these guys, and your feet are so soft. I can't even tell you. This is probably like my 3rd bottle, and it goes a long way, and this is really inexpensive. I think maybe about $4 or $5, so it's way worth it. Then also a couple of other important tools to have is a really nice pair of cuticle nippers, and I use these for cutting around my cuticle area for the most obvious reasons, because that's what it's for, but then also to cut down my nails a little bit, because I don't do too much trimming, but when I do, I'll use these cuticle cutters for my toenails and for my hands. So I really like that. Or if you have like a hangnail or anything like that, this is really going to get in there and cut that short so you won't have any problems. So I recommend these guys. These can be pretty expensive, but they are really durable if you can find a good one, and they are worth the money, trust me. So these two next items would be something that I would purchase for like a girl's day, a girl's spa day, if you're going to be doing this at home, make a couple of cocktails, and these are really fun treats and really step it up from just like the typical drugstore pedicure, and they can get pretty pricey. So like I said, this is something that I would bust out on a very special occasion. So Volcano, which is a foot and scrub, a foot mask and scrub, which I use it as a foot mask, and then I do the little light scrub when I'm washing it off. So I put this on while in its setting or soaking in and drying while I'm cutting my cuticles and things like that. And then also this ocean salt, which is a face and body scrub, which I have yet to put it on my face because I'm a little apprehensive about putting anything on my face, especially if it's like face and body scrub. Scrub on my face is something that I'm like really scared about, so it would have to be recommended by Sonia people before I'm going to put it on my face because I don't want to break out. But yeah, I love this product and it smells so good. It smells like lime and coconut. All you need is chile and you have a good time, but this is what it looks like. It smells so fresh and I love it. This is definitely, I probably purchased this one before I purchased this one, so if you had to pick one, I would definitely pick up ocean salt. So yeah, and for, I guess, lotion or moisturizing products, I've really been liking anything from Philosophy or Bath & Body Works. Bath & Body Works is like maybe about $10 cheaper than Philosophy. Philosophy I actually pick up at discount stores like Marshall's, TJ Maxx, or Ross, and it's still pretty expensive, but not as expensive as at Sephora, but just as good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please join me on YouTube. Again, my name is Essie Castaneda, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!